welcome to Hang with Hang. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to rest without guilt. Now, this video is perfect for those of you who are so high functioning and you have a hard time resting. You have a hard time letting yourself watch Netflix or rest the way that you need. And because of that, your energy doesn't get replenished. You get more exhausted, and then when you get more exhausted, you get more cranky, and it's actually affecting your performance in a negative way. So my hope is by sharing with you some of my few perspective on this that can land for you, so then you can fully grounded and restful, so then it will increase your performance tenfold or whatever fold that your heart desire. Now, chances are all the thing that I'm sharing with you today is thing that you already heard, thing that you already know. And my hope is that perhaps it's been delivered in a different way with my voice, or the way it land is going to land and it's grounded in you, so you can successfully deeper the practice of resting without guilt, because who want to carry guilt all the time anyway, right? So with that, I want to focus on the first thought that I have about resting without guilt is to remind you that you are humans. If you want to make sure, try to pinch your face or touch your skin so you feel. Now, and being humans, there's certain pattern that we have. And being you uniquely, you have certain patterns. The way that your meat package, your body wiring is very uniquely different, whether you're male, female, Susie or Bob. I mean, you are uniquely different. So it's important to understand your patterns and not to judge the patterns. And please understand this. I know being an overachiever and wholehearted, you want to expect yourself to feel good all the time, and resting is minimal. And that's unreasonable, because here's the thing. Depending on how high functioning you are, there gotta be a time that you sleep, right? There gotta be a time that you rest. So first is understand and accept that you are human and there is a pattern. And the only way for you to really fully accept that pattern is let go all the judgment that you may have on yourself, or on some BS story that you think there should be some perfect ideology that you should be. That may not be serving you, my friend. So it's time to consider let that go by accepting you as human for what it is. So that's number one. And number two is you. Only you can connect to and be honest with what you actually need. Now, there may be a lot of things out there tell you what you should do and you're resting, what you should do and what hour, what time. But here's the thing. Yeah, maybe some of that is generally true. Like people say morning's the best time to do your morning routine, set intention. At night you do reflection. Maybe there's some truth to that. And also, with that, let that support your unique pattern and your unique needs. And your need is subject to be different day by day, hours by hour, minute by minute, moment by moment. So it's important for you to connect to what you uniquely need. And by connecting to that need, then the third step is you can honor that need and be fully present with yourself. So if truly, let's say you had a long day at work, right? And in your mind, resting, in your mind, what you think resting is, oh, I should go out and do a walk and a run as a way to meditate. And that worked for you last week. But what happened if this week, because the intensity of the work is different, your relationship dynamic, what's happened in the house different, what you need in a moment is, you know what, I feel like I'm just going to veg out and watch a few episodes of Netflix, right? So then connect to that need. Now, part of you like, I shouldn't be watching Netflix. That's a waste of time. That's just free my brains out. I'm going to get into addiction and I'm going to binge, right? So we get into that. Then you're not letting yourself. And even if you let yourself, then when you're watching Netflix or when you snack on something, you start judging yourself, you start thinking about work, you're not fully present in that. So my invitation for you is, in that need, in that moment, be present in it. That's point number three. Be fully present in that. And by fully present in it is to be with whatever that you're doing. Either whether you're eating a cup of ice cream or watching Netflix or sitting by ocean, be present there and allow your thoughts. Allow your thought to move through you, not to judge those thoughts and attach those thoughts, and be present in your body. And here's the thing, the beautiful thing about your unique body is your body has its own rhythm and everything gonna move through, which is take to point number four, is that whatever that you feel right now is not permanent. It's gonna be subject to shift and change. And only you know when that moment comes. And that's one of the things I deeply believe in is the authentic moments. Because only you know what your authentic moments is. In order to connect to it, you gotta pay attention to it. So when that authentic moments arrive, like, you know what, I'm done watching Netflix, you know, honor that. So then ask yourself, what is it that I need next? Maybe take sleep, maybe go snuggle your loved one, maybe go hang out with your kid, maybe go read a book, whatever it is. Honor that moment, because here's the thing. When you honor your authentic moment, what you need is allow the next authentic moment to come. And then when you show up, you move through life fully be in it without sabotaging yourself. Because here's the thing, when you don't honor your authentic moment, when you're not connected to your need, we start self-sabotage, because the series of inauthentic moments lead to self-sabotage. Now, in case you don't believe me, look back on some of the things that you sabotage yourself. There's always the original moment where you deny yourself and you didn't let yourself do what you needed in that moment. So with that, my friend, that's how you rest without guilt. It's really connect to your need and fully be in the moments. Because here's the thing, guilt has its place, right? I get it. Guilt give us a compass of the moral compass and the performance compass. Let it serve you. Don't let don't let yourself be a slave by it. And then allow yourself to be in your body, allow yourself to be humans, and allow yourself to be in the temporary space of resting and fully in it. Guess what? Be a wholehearted rester, because you already are a wholehearted lover, warrior, CEO, whatever that identity that you take on the world, mom, dad, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Be a wholehearted rester, because a wholehearted rester is as important as a wholehearted high functioner. With that, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this helped and this land for you, so then you have more rest. So by the next time the next video come out, you feel more replenished, you feel more energized, you feel more connected with yourself. As always, I'm gonna say aloha from my heart to yours, and from Hawaii to wherever you are in the world. If you like this video, click on like, share it to as many hearts as possible. And if you haven't already, set on the notification and subscribe, and then we'll let you know when the next video come out. All right, you've got love, my friend. Big hug. Enjoy your rest.